Thanks for staying with us on the 12 report. Let's quickly head to Cameroon now, where supporters of Issa Bakary have filled the streets of Maroua in northern Cameroon, rallying ahead of the October 12 presidential election. The region, home to over 1.2 million voters, is seen as a key battleground. Meanwhile, a 92-year-old President Paul Biya is expected to secure an 8th term, despite growing questions about his health and leadership. He has ruled since 1982, and critics argue and accuse the government of suppressing credible opposition, including the barred candidacy of Maurice Kamto. With 11 fragmented challenges, Biya's continued rule appears likely, though disillusionment is rising among younger voters facing economic pressure. Some still support him, citing his experience, while others express frustration over the lack of change. To further discuss this, I'm now joined by Muma Yvonne, National Secretary for Political Education and Training, SDF. Thank you so much, Yvonne, for joining us.
Thank you. The pleasure is mine. Thank you.
All right, an absolute pleasure.
To your viewers.
Okay, now let's talk about what's happening in Cameroon right now. Many young Cameroonians express frustration over the stagnation and the lack of political change. As the National Secretary for Political Education and Training, how do you think that this growing disconnect between the youth and the political system can be addressed?
Yeah, their frustrations are in place. We all are in awe to the fact that octogenarians and even non-engineerians are in power, but the youth cannot find employment. The youth cannot participate fully in politics and be appointed. These same people who are occupying all the seats, including the president, the outgoing president, have been there since they themselves were youth. So we understand that any youth that is not happy with the governance system of their country must express frustration. But I think that elections are in 2 days, on Sunday, the 12th of October. And the only weapon the youth have to send away this autocracy is by voting, and voting decently. A lot of water has gone under the bridge. Cameroon needs to be reconquered. We need to take back our nation as the generation that deserves it, and, come up with solutions to the acute problems, as you rightly mentioned, that the youth in Cameroon are facing.
So, at 92, President Biya's time in office has been highly criticized by Cameroonians. How do you think that, with that information and that the way they feel about the administration, how do you think that Cameroonians are gearing towards the election? How prepared would you say they are to vote the people they actually want into power?
Yes, age, they say it's a number, but I think not only his age, but the longevity he has had on the throne. Mr. Biya has been in power as president of this republic for 43 years. It's high time he retired and took time to go and rest. It's so frustrating to hear that he decided to stand again for another mandate. Well, I ask even those in his party, are there no young people in that party? The age for civil servants to go on retirement is 60. How can we even imagine or perceive that we have a president who is turning 93 years old in a few days? It's unheard of. Youth of Cameroon should vote, and vote wisely. Go out in your numbers. Vote and protect your votes. We don't vote persons, we vote political programs. And I stand here to say, my political party, the Social Democratic Front, has the best political program offered. Study it from beginning to end to beginning, you realize that that's the best offer. Let's save Cameroon. Cameroon is falling into
All right,
the
Yvonne, if you can hear me.
Let's save this country.
Yvonne, thank you so much for joining us and sharing your thoughts on this. And we're looking forward to seeing how the youths rally in their numbers and come out to vote the people that they actually do want in power. Thank you for your time.